Have you ever played Universal Ensemble and thought, why is my alien green? Or maybe, why is he blue? Why is he red? Or any other color at that point? So you might be asking, why am I wearing this outfit? Well, I'm here to tell you the reason why some of your aliens have different color palettes. It is because of your shirt or your clothing. So your shirt or clothing actually affects some of your aliens' clothing. For example, you see the middle of our shirt is blue, while the rest of it is basically white. With 4 arms, that translates to blue stripes, blue pants, but white vest. There are other aliens that also get affected by the colors of your clothing. Let's say Blitzwolfer. Blitzwolfer is primarily white, but as you can see, the stripes on his clothing has some blue in it. Let's do another one. Next up, we have Stinkfly. Stinkfly is primarily white. His body is white, but the stripes on his chest is blue because the middle of our clothing is also blue. Upchuck. Upchuck's main inner color is white, while his outer colors are blue. Next up, we have Gray Matter, whose stripes and legs or shoes are blue, while his main outfit is white still. Another example is Ditto. And Ditto is a whole mess. I believe his helmet thing and his main clothing follows the sides of your clothes, while his stripes follow the middle of your clothing. And the final one is Spitter. Spitter's pants are mostly the color of the sides of your clothes, while his legs are the color of the middle of your clothing. Another example is this outfit. You can see it's primarily blue around and white in the middle, so the opposite of our previous clothing. Let's see, with 4 arms, it's the exact opposite palette. Blue on the outside, while white on the inside. Here's Blitzwolfer. Upchuck. Gray Matter. Ditto. And Spitter. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that I didn't go over every alien. Well, that's because not every alien gets affected by your clothing. Aliens like Upgrade, Diamondhead, and Wildmutt, they don't get affected by our clothing. So that's basically it. Every alien corresponds to your shirt. And I do mean shirt, not pants. Your pants does not affect the clothing of your aliens. If you want your aliens to look normal without the colors of your clothes, there are 2 ways to do that. You can either find or use the default colors code, or use an outfit like this, which is primarily or mostly transparent. And if your clothing is mostly transparent, then the game will just default to their original clothing. You can see here with 4 arms and Blitzwolfer, they're all using their original clothing. So yeah, either use transparent clothing or use the default colors code. Now you might wonder, how do I change the color of my Omnitrix? Well, to do that, you will have to buy the Omnitrix Color Game Pass, which is about 225 Robux. But once you do buy it, you can click this right here in your menu, and you can change your Omnitrix colors through this. Make the core color whatever you want. This will change the core and the button colors. You can make the wrist color whatever you want. This will change the entire wristband color. The detail one are these tubes around the Omnitrix. You can make it whatever color you want. And the detail 2 are these things around it, the one that wraps around the actual Omnitrix. And yeah, that's basically it. I personally don't use this Game Pass because I prefer the original color. I bought it just for this video, so I hope you guys like that. Oh, and by the way, if you get the true Omnitrix, there is actually a chance you will have a different core color. Let me show you on my other slot. You can see here, it's raining. I'm on my other slot, that my core is yellow. It is not green because, well, both my Omnitrixes are true, but I think I got lucky, well, or maybe unlucky, that my first true Omnitrix was green, but I love green, so I don't mind that. While this, I get yellow, so it looks like this. I'm not a huge fan of it. Of course, I can change the color if I want to. So if you want to change your core color without the Game Pass, you can. Your Omnitrix just has to be the true Omnitrix, and it will decide a random color for you. If you don't like green, that's on you. How's everyone doing? I hope this video was useful to everyone. I'm not really sure how many people would really want to know about the colors of your aliens, but hey, this guy wanted it. Well, shout out to Faria Melania. Sorry if I butchered that. Shout out to you for suggesting this video and the really sweet comment at the end there. I will try to do more voiced videos. So the voice you're hearing now is using my phone's microphone, and I have to send that audio to my laptop, and then I have to put it in and all this bunch of stuff. For now, it'll work. I will try to do more voice videos now because I do prefer talking. But let me know, do you guys prefer the talking videos or do you guys prefer the AI videos? Also, tune in to tomorrow's video, or probably the day after, which will be the Loomian Legacy video, where you guys voted that we could revisit our childhoods, or at least my childhood, in playing Loomian Legacy. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank you again for everyone who commented on the last video. And thank you to the people who have subscribed to our channel since then. And with that, I'd like to say good morning, good night, and goodbye.